280 SE 4.5 market explosion? Question mark. Well, the market for the 280 SE 4.5 is starting to really sizzle. These cars were really undervalued several years ago. In fact, I remember when I got my 280 SE 4.5, the car was free because the owner didn't want to fix the crankshaft. And, you know, I got a free 280 SE 4.5. I rebuilt the engine and went through the transmission and the steering and everything. And I have a great car now. But now if you want a car like this, even a 280 SE 4.5 that needs a bunch of work, and they all seem to, that is a nice car, is going to cost you $15,000 to $25,000. And we're going to do a quick bit here on how to find a good one. So, a good 280 SE 4.5 should not be a huge mess of problems to resolve.
See you later.
Bye, Ken! He needs you to move your car, Thomas.
Alex got it.
Art's got it, okay. All right. Okay, back to the 280 SE 4.5 market. Most of these cars suffer from three problems. The first one is that they have a bunch of D-Jetronic issues or ignition issues. So a really good example, you're probably going to need to deduct the price of whatever hasn't been done. We're talking about fuel lines, correct fuel pump, hot starting issues, issues related to the performance of the car, such as stumbling or difficulty idling or excessive fuel consumption. All these can often be tied back to D-Jetronic issues. And these things really should be dealt with, but most sellers don't have the knowledge or the patience to deal with them. And so you kind of have to negotiate a discount into the car. Another one are worn suspension parts, just like on any other W108. You're probably going to need subframe mounts. You're probably going to need rear axle rubber parts. You're probably going to need engine mounts. You're probably going to need a front sway bar kit. And if this stuff hasn't been done, again, you need to discount the price of the car. The last area that I really look for is top end wear on the engines. If you take one of these cars in a test drive and you rip your foot off the throttle at 80 miles an hour and it billows out a bunch of bluish gray smoke, you need valve guides. And that's just the ugly truth of it. A lot of these cars, because they had 5-digit odometers, nice examples will be passed off as 100,000 mile cars, and they're really 200,000 mile cars or more. And items like timing chains and valve guides don't last forever on these. Transmissions can start to seep, and things like door seals often need to be replaced. The other thing here that I feel is extremely important is that you watch out for cars that have had crummy restoration work. Crappy leather, dash caps, impromptu woodwork, headliners that have been glued in place, cracking rear window gaskets. All these things add up. You should also make sure you're not buying a painted pig, a car that's had an expensive paint job, but has also been totally neglected mechanically. In fact, on Craigslist in Miami this past week, a customer sent me a link to a silver on blue 280 SE 4.5 that was in supposedly mechanically excellent condition. While I had few complaints of the car's exterior, the engine bay was another story. It just looked like a train wreck. So if you have more questions about the 280 SE 4.5, email me personally at mbownersforlife@gmail.com, and that's FOR, not number 4, FOR, and I'll be proud and happy to hear from you and schedule a consultation with you if you really need some advice about buying a car. It's something I'm happy to help our viewers with. And then finally, if you like what you see in this video, please hit the like button, and if in the goodness of your heart you feel that we're worth contributing to, please contribute, because all of the proceeds go back to my friend Thomas Polk and his production company so that we can continue to upgrade our equipment and we can provide you with a better channel. Thank you so much, and enjoy driving your Mercedes Benz.